It's time. I busted out every time something good happens. Haas, double points. Following a qualifying session that left me absolutely heartbroken. Ollie Behrman qualifies P20. Esteban Ocon crashes out of Q2. Boy, oh boy, did I was feeling it, and I was really not looking forward to race day today. Ultimately, let Haas cook for a minute, because boy oh boy did Ayo Komatsu and the strategy team come up with an absolute banger. We get Esteban pitting early, undercutting basically the entire field, falling in line with what at the time was a very good position behind Max Verstappen before Max fell back to the end. That's besides the point. And he ultimately ran inside the top 10 for the rest of the race. The safety car did leave me a little concerned, but at the same time, his hard tires, which were definitely not the preferred tire, were more than enough to go to the end and keep their life enough as the softs, especially a lot of drivers chose to go onto, wore down, and he was able to finish in the, P8. And so we had a P8 finish from him and a P10 finish from Ollie Behrman. That's right, Ollie Behrman went P20 to points in this one. And oh, it was so fun to watch. He gained, 4 or 5 positions basically on race start, ultimately finding himself just a couple of positions behind Esteban there at the beginning. He ended up going longer-ish in that second stint before ultimately getting to pit under the safety car. I believe he came out in 11th, 12th, or 13th, that sort of range, before ultimately making his way forward and finishing P10, holding back even a Mercedes of Kimi Antonelli. He wasn't a bit of a train up to his teammate, but at the same time, he showed a lot of really good stuff over the course of this one. That has me really excited to see what he can do the rest of this year. Holding off a Mercedes, especially your former teammate in F2, must have been a good feeling, and I think we saw how excited he was after it was all over. I'm sure he much rather would have qualified a little better and maybe seen what would have happened from there, but considering the damage limitation from starting literally last on the grid to finishing in the points, I'll take it every single time.